What is going on, everybody? This is NYG Jeff ET85, and it's NFC East Rivalry Week. Dallas Cowboys coming to MetLifeStadium on Monday night for football at MetLife, as it's going to be the 2-0 New York Football Giants. Yes, I'll say it again. The 2-0 New York Football Giants taking on the 1-1 Dallas Cowboys at MetLife Monday night, 8 o'clock. And here is your New York Football Giants Black and Blue Injury Report for September 22nd, 2022. The New York Giants are going to be probably going into this game without maybe a couple of their key players that are going to be out due to either having an appendix surgery, Aaron Robinson, or a couple of guys that have been banged up the past couple of games, Leonard Williams and Wan'Dale Robinson being a couple of them. Well, the New York Giants today have released their injury report for this Thursday, September 22nd, when it comes to NewYorkGiants.com's Dan Salamone. Today, the New York Giants had 5 players that did not participate at practice. 3 of them actually should not come as a surprise after what's been happening with them. And if that, of course, is Aaron Robinson, second week in a row, he's dealing with the appendix surgery. Would be very, very unlikely to see him out there and playing. Ditto for a guy like Wan'Dale Robinson. He's dealing with the knee injury he suffered in the first half of the game against the Titans in Week 1. And, of course, Leonard Williams, who sprained his MCL during the second half of the game against the Carolina Panthers this past Sunday at MetLife. So I would not expect to see any one of those 3 playing and suiting up for the New York Giants. In fact, Leonard Williams, it'd be his first game he's going to be missing since he was drafted into the NFL back in 2016. So this would be the first game he would not be out there for the New York Giants. 2014. The other guys that are not going to be out there right now that did not participate in practice, Nick McCloud, key special teams player. He's dealing right now with a hamstring injury. He also is not going to be. He also did not practice today, as well as defensive back Justin Layne. He's dealing with concussion-like symptoms right now, and he's in concussion protocol. Those are the 5 guys that did not participate in practice today. They were listed as did not participate. Defensive backs Justin Layne, concussion. Defensive Nick McCloud, hamstring, as well as Aaron Robinson, appendix surgery, as well as wide receiver Wan'Dale Robinson dealing with a knee injury, not specifically known what kind of knee injury, but he's dealing with some type of knee injury. Did not practice again, was not even out there. Ditto for a guy like Leonard Williams. Would not expect him to be out there with an MCL sprain. Probably won't see him until maybe around that Packers game in Week 5, or maybe the week after when we're playing against the Baltimore Ravens at Week 6. So those are the 5 guys that did not practice today. And in terms of the guys that were limited during practice today, it's actually a little bit longer of a list. We have 6 guys right now that were limited today at practice. We have Dane Belton, who's dealing with a clavicle injury. I believe it was the Athletics' Dan Duggan that reported it yesterday, that Dane Belton actually was left practice a little bit earlier and was on the side mostly due to his clavicle injury. Maybe he's having a little bit of issues with that going forward. So right now, Dane Belton is dealing with a clavicle injury. He was able to participate in some of the individual drills as well as some team drills, but he was limited today at practice. Jon Feliciano, who's dealing with a lower leg injury last week, is now dealing with a shin injury this week, but he was able to at least get in some form of a limited practice today in some of the team reps as well as individuals. Best sign right now out of all this stuff, Azeez Ojulari as well as Kayvon Thibodeaux ramped up their activity, especially Kayvon Thibodeaux, who is running at full speed during practice today in some of the individual as well as team participations. So it looks like a very strong sign that the New York Giants will be getting back their 2 outside linebackers when they face off against the Dallas Cowboys this Monday night on Monday Night Football at MetLifeStadium. Of course, Kayvon Thibodeaux dealing with the sprained MCL. He's been out for pretty much the past 4 to 5 weeks, but it's looking like he's going to be back, as well as Azeez Ojulari, even though Azeez Ojulari might be a little bit behind Kayvon Thibodeaux, but he also participated in some of the individual and team drills today at practice today. So it looks like that Kayvon Thibodeaux and Azeez Ojulari are trending to playing this game on Monday Night Football. Kadarius Toney didn't participate in any of the practice time yesterday, but today he was able to get into some limited form or capacity dealing with the hamstring injury. Still not a full participant. Have to see how he's going to look the next couple of days going into practice. Expect him to play. Giants are maybe just playing it cautious with their second-year wide receiver out of Florida. So we'll have to see what's going to be happening with Kadarius Toney right now going into the rest of this practice. But the Giants right now, the list is a little bit longer. But as far as like significant guys that are going to be out, unless something changes in the next couple of days, whether it's Friday or Saturday's practice, would be shocked if Aaron Robinson, Wan'Dale Robinson, and Leonard Williams suit up for this game against the Dallas Cowboys. Would not expect any of them to play. Maybe you'll see Aaron Robinson in the Week 4 game against the Chicago Bears. In terms of Wan'Dale Robinson and Leonard Williams, it's probably just they're listing as day-to-day. I don't know if they're going to be playing anytime soon. I would not be surprised if they're holding them out maybe for that Green Bay Packers game in Week 5 in London. We'll have to wait and see what's going to happen with them. So just to go over the Black and Blue Injury Report from Giants.com's Dan Salamone. 5 guys did not participate in practice today. That's defensive backs, Aaron Robinson, appendix surgery, Nick McCloud, hamstring injury, as well as Justin Layne, concussion-like symptoms, as well as Wan'Dale Robinson dealing with a knee injury, and Leonard Williams dealing with a sprained MCL. They did not participate in practice today for the New York Giants. And in terms of limited guys, participation, outside linebackers, Kayvon Thibodeaux, sprained MCL, Azeez Ojulari, strained calf. They participated in a limited amount of practice reps today, even amped up their progression and participated in more team drills and individual drills today. Kadarius Toney, limited participate in terms of his practice reps, in terms of individuals as well as team reps. Jason Pinnock, key special teamer, safety, he's dealing with a shoulder injury. He did not play last week because of that. He's pretty much on that limited schedule right now. We'll have to see how he's going to go. Jon Feliciano, the center for the New York Giants, he's dealing with a shin injury. Last week was the lower leg. He was a limited participate in today's practice, as well as Dane Belton, who might have a little bit of a re-aggravation of that clavicle injury. He was limited as well in his team and individual reps. Have to see how these guys are going to look throughout the next couple of days of practice. But that is your New York Giants Black and Blue Injury Report for September 22nd, 2022, as it's getting ready for Cowboys Week. Cowboys Week, everyone, is here. First NFC East opponent that we're going to be going against, Monday Night Football, 2-0 New York Giants, 1-1 Dallas Cowboys at MetLife. We're going to have to see what's going to happen. So if you guys like this video, please hit the like button below. Sub up if you haven't already to NYGJeffyT85 for more injury reports, the Black and Blue Injury Reports surrounding the New York Football Giants, and turn on the bell for notifications on the next video or short that's going to be happening surrounding the New York Giants. And let me know in the comment section what you think about this latest Black and Blue Injury Report for the New York Giants on September 22nd, 2022. And if any of these guys that are limited right now in practice or did not practice today, you're a little bit concerned about going into this game against the Dallas Cowboys on Monday Night Football. So I hope everybody enjoys the rest of your Thursday afternoon/evening. Take it easy, and let's go New York Football Giants. Together Blue, everybody. It's rivalry week, and it's time to get hyped up for our New York Football Giants. Together Blue, everyone.